Hey, happy Taco Tuesday to you, and today we're going to be doing a quick review on Amazon's original film, Tomorrow's War. The Amazon original film stars Chris Pratt, and this film is a sci-fi alien invasion time-traveling film. So to sum up this movie rather quickly, 30 plus years into the future, Earth is being invaded by aliens, and however, in this war against the aliens, we are losing. Our numbers are going down, so what the scientists decided what to do in this movie, they send soldiers from the future into the past to recruit people into the future to fight this war. I think I said that correctly. I'm not sure. So they're recruiting people from the past to fight this war in the future because we are losing the war. And they're basically taking anyone from the past that qualifies to fight the war. And luckily, Chris Pratt's character is ex-army and also a scientist. So good thing he's there to fight this fight. Overall, the movie is entertaining. The characters are likable. Chris Pratt's a likable character, and so are the side characters in the movie. Also, J.K. Simmons is in the movie as well, and he actually plays a pretty cool part. He does his performance very well. Even though it's a small part, he does a pretty good job. The rest of the supporting cast is pretty good, and I'm talking about the ones that are actually fighting the war with Chris Pratt. The characters are fleshed out enough to be decent characters, and they're actually likable. As far as things I didn't like about this movie was the whole concept of the time traveling purpose. I know people are probably gonna be like, wait, isn't that the whole point of the movie? Well, yeah, however, it's not done very well. And if you've seen Back to the Future, if you've seen the Loki series, if you've seen the movie Edge of Tomorrow, or anything with time traveling, there's something that's always consistently brought up throughout those movies, and that's repercussions of time travel, things about space-time continuum. You know, one little detail you mess up could make major consequences into the future and make alternate timelines. I mean, The Simpsons have done that. They understood the concept. However, in this movie, that does not seem to be the case at all. They just Stargate into the future, and they're kind of just thrown in there. And which brings me to the next thing is there's no anything as far as futuristic in this movie. You know, it's supposed to be 30-something years into the future, and there's nothing like...
It's the future. Oh, phaser guns.
So thousands of people are drafted into this futuristic war with no armor. They're literally walking out with their jeans and t-shirts on, and they don't really have anything like as far as awesome weaponry or anything. Like I said, no armor, no army-piercing bullets. They have nothing like that. They're just basically going out with their t-shirt and jeans. If they would have cut out the whole time traveling thing because it had no consequence and no real purpose other than just because it's a concept, and also the fact that there's no real futuristic anything in this movie, if they would have just cut that out and treated this movie like a regular alien invasion type of movie starring Chris Pratt and other people, that probably still would have been a good movie. As far as another negative towards this movie, I felt it was a little too long. I normally like long movies. Long movies don't bother me at all. However, it felt like a good half an hour too long. There was a few times in the movie where I was like, oh, it could have ended right here, not a problem. But it kind of kept going, so I was like, this feels a little too long. As far as positives goes for this movie, I thought the design of the alien looked pretty cool. They looked like something between like a T-Rex and like a Graboid from the movie Tremors. They looked like something across between those two things. I thought that actually looked pretty cool. Oftentimes, they looked like they were CGI, but there were also other times where they looked like they could be practical effects. So when they were practical, I thought they looked pretty cool. As far as another positive goes, I would say our lead and our supporting cast are actually very likable. That's something that is very rare now these days, so I did appreciate that. Tomorrow's War is currently streaming right now on Amazon Prime. And like I said, turn your brain off, because when it comes to the time travel, I feel like that portion of the movie is very lazy, but overall, this movie is very entertaining. I'm going to give my grade for this movie at the end of this video. Hopefully you like what you see here, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Mike the Movie Misfit, and I'll see you at the movies.
Get more out of life. Go out to a movie.